Also, some breaking news coming in. Congress leader Supriya Shrinate has stated that Pawar's comment will not impact the opposition unity. Listen in really to what the Congress's Supriya Shrinate had to say. All right, we'll be playing out that reaction also shortly. But remember, there is a massive war of words which has now emanated between the BJP and the Congress over the report which had been published by Hindenburg. Let's listen in first of all now to what Supriya Shrinate of the Congress had to say.
मुझे बिल्कुल भी नहीं लगता कि विपक्षी एकजुटता किसी भी तरह से प्रभावित हो रही है। समूचा विपक्ष एक साथ खड़ा है। इस बार के बजट सेशन में सरकार इसीलिए बौखलाई हुई है, इसीलिए घबराई हुई है और इसीलिए इंटरनेट को कंट्रोल और सेंसर करने की बात हो रही है, क्योंकि विपक्ष एकजुट होकर एक मत में मोदी सरकार को घेर रहा है। जहां तक उनके बयान की बात है, वो वरिष्ठ है, उनका बयान हो सकता है, लेकिन बहुत गंभीर राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा के मसले हैं यहां पर एक चीनी व्यक्ति का, चीनी कंपनी का, जिसका चीन की कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी से लेना देना है, वो घुसा हुआ है पूरे तंत्र में। उसको अडानी जी लेके गलबई कर रहे हैं। अगर ये एंटी नेशनल एक्टिविटी नहीं है तो एंटी नेशनल एक्टिविटी क्या है? इस देश के लोगों का, एलआईसी के धारकों का, पॉलिसी धारकों का 30 करोड़ से ऊपर जो है, 45 करोड़ से ज्यादा एसबीआई के अकाउंट होल्डर्स है, उनका पैसा डूब रहा है। एलआईसी का जो इन्वेस्टमेंट था वो नेगेटिव हो गया है। ये देश के लोगों के पैसे का सवाल है, ये राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा का सवाल है, ये अनियमितता का सवाल है। मुझे नहीं लगता इसमें मेरा और भी कोई मत है।
All right, my colleague Mohit Bhatt is joining us live on the broadcast. So, Mohit, a massive war of words is now emanated between the BJP and the Congress over Sharad Pawar's comments. On one hand, where you have the BJP which says that the mirror has been shown to the opposition, and on the other, it's the Congress which is obviously trying to downplay Sharad Pawar's comments. Take us through really the war of words which is going on between the Congress and BJP ever since Sharad Pawar's sensational remarks over the Adani row came out.
Well, you see, the part 2 of the budget session was a complete washout while the opposition was demanding a JPC on the allegations that have been leveled in the Hindenburg report over Adani Group. Now, we saw that how Rahul Gandhi, while speaking in the parliament, in a very strong attacked the Prime Minister, attacked the government of favoring Gautam Adani and the Adani enterprises. And we saw that how the opposition again and again on daily basis protested from parliament to the streets, and they demanded a JPC. Now, Sharad Pawar in an interview basically stated that this issue was blown out of proportion. Ruckus was being created. It was a taxpayers' money that in the end was at loss. Now, Sharad Pawar also basically stated that this seems to be a targeted attack on an individual, on a company. But after that, we have seen that how the Congress party and the other opposition party leaders who have been demanding JPC on the Hindenburg allegations have tried to downplay the statement of Sharad Pawar, saying that their agenda was JPC probe on Adani, and they will continue their focus on demanding a JPC or the detailed investigation on the allegation. Now, Sharad Pawar today, while speaking to the reporters, also gave a clarification on his statement, saying that he basically stated that a JPC is not required because JPC will have more members from the BJP and will have minority members from the other political parties, 1 or 2 members, and hence JPC would not be good to investigate into the allegations. And he also stated that if a Supreme Court monitored panel will look into these allegations, then it's okay, but the JPC will not have any specific cause of it. And after that, we have seen how the Congress and the various leaders have come out, but the BJP has also taken dig on the statement that has come in from Sharad Pawar. Kiran Rijiju also stated when he was asked this question that Congress is trying to save the political career of Rahul Gandhi, saying that it's dwindling at a time and non-issues are being created by the Congress party just to save the career of Rahul Gandhi. So we see the strong attack coming in from the BJP, the reaction coming in from the Congress party, and a clarification on his statement coming in from Sharad Pawar over the issue. Back to you.
All right. Of course, as far as the war of words is concerned, it also puts a massive question mark over the opposition unity claims. What does this mean for the Agadi also? We'll bring in Radhika from Mumbai to give us more details on the same. But meanwhile, the BJP has also reacted on Sharad Pawar's comments, and on expected lines, they have hailed Sharad Pawar for quote-unquote showing the mirror to the opposition. Let's listen into what the BJP had to say first.
The NCP chief Sharad Pawar is the most credible face in this country. He is known for making statements which has shown mirror to the opposition parties. The way opposition parties have wasted the last parliamentary session is really a shame. And Sharad Pawar ji has asked them that whatever question they have raised against Adani as well as on Hindenburg issues, it's just a wastage of time. We respect Sharad Pawar ji for making such a statement and showing the opposition parties their true face in the mirror.
All right, Radhika is also joining us from Mumbai. Radhika, we've seen the reactions which have come from the side of the BJP. BJP calling, of course, Sharad Pawar's statements a vindication. Congress trying to downplay those comments. But what about the other, Aghadi player? What about, say, the Sena UBT? Has there been any reaction coming in from the side of top players as far as, Aghadi is concerned? Because many say that Sharad Pawar's statements have also casted a massive dent as far as the opposition unity claims are concerned.
Certainly, this puts a big question mark on the so-called opposition unity and a big embarrassment as far as MVA is concerned. Of course, we haven't heard any strong reactions within the MVA, but when we did speak to several leaders within Uddhav Sena as well as within NCP and some from Maharashtra Congress, they say that Sharad Pawar did not say that he is against the entire Adani-Hindenburg issue to be probed. All he said was that JPC may not be the right route. Instead, there should be a Supreme Court committee that should be looking into the entire probe. He in fact went on to stress that Sharad Pawar is against the stalling of the House. Therefore, in order for the stalling of the House to not happen, there has to be some sort of consensus reached. It may not be in the form of a JPC probe, but it could be in the form of a Supreme Court committee probe. So, at this point, multiple reactions coming in, but all of them stating that Sharad Pawar did not mean that there is no opposition unity. He's not completely against a probe. He just feels that a JPC probe would be a biased and unfair probe, as several of the members within the JPC will have BJP members in it. So that's the kind of reaction coming in, saying that this doesn't mean that opposition is not united against the BJP. Doesn't mean any of it, but it just means that JPC probe may not go about it. So as of now, no strong reactions coming in. We did hear from a few.
Absolutely, Radhika. As far as the reaction, absolutely, you're right. As far as the reaction is concerned, one would expect an unexpected lines. Of course, we're not getting any strong reactions. Everyone in the opposition, of course, trying to downplay those comments. Congress and the Sena UBT saying that this is going to have no impact as far as the opposition unity is concerned. But a debate is raging on already. For now, I thank you both, Mohit and Radhika, for joining us on the broadcast with all these details. With that, we'll step into a short commercial break. News and updates on the other side. Don't